Hey everyone, my name is Riley, and in this video, I am going to be showing you how you can create or start a blog on Shopify. I'm going to show you everything over the shoulder step by step, including how you can create your blog, how you can completely automate your blog using AI, how you can add images and videos to your blog, as well as how you can optimize your blog for SEO. With that being said, let's jump right in. So the first thing that we need to do is, of course, log into Shopify. If you do not yet have a Shopify account, you can sign up to the extended Shopify trial using the first link in the description. So once you are on Shopify, all we need to do is click on Online Store on this left-hand side, and then you can see it is going to open up this menu. Now, the second option down underneath themes is blog posts. So just go ahead and click into blog posts. And as you can see, we have an empty blog right here. Now, if you want to learn more about blogs directly from Shopify themselves, you can click into this option right here. And this is going to load up like a help page on all of your blog posts. However, you will not need this as this video will cover everything. So from here, we are just going to click into create blog post. And this is where we can create our first blog post. So let's say my blog is about outdoor home care. I could maybe go in here and say the best lawn mower reviews, and that is my title. Now for the content right here, this is where we can go ahead and start filling out the actual blog content. So we have three options for what you can do here. We can first of all just go and start typing certain things in, and you can fill your blog up like this. The second method is we can click on this option here at the top, which is the Shopify AI to allow you to generate text. So in here, I could say the top 10 lawnmower reviews, set the tone between any of these. I'm going to keep this as expert. And then if we have any special instructions, we can maybe say add some emojis and then click on generate. And then as you can see, this is going to pop out with supposedly these top 10 lawnmower reviews. Now, I don't know if these are actual lawnmowers. I have not done any research into this, but just for the example of this video, we can go ahead and click keep. And then you can see the entire blog is going to be written out right here. Now, if you want to go in here, we could add some brands. So we could say review the brands X, Y, and Z. And then we could tell it what brands to create this around, and it would write the entire blog post for us. The second option is using this website right here called ChatGPT. Now, this is a completely free tool, and in my opinion, this is way better than the Shopify AI kind of thing that we have here. So once again, I can just say in ChatGPT, write me a blog post for the top 10 lawnmower reviews. And then as you can see, it's going to write out a blog post right here. And these options that it's giving me look a lot more realistic that these would actually be lawnmowers than the ones over on Shopify. So this is why I prefer ChatGPT right here, because this looks more like a blog. You can see we have all of the articles right here. And then we could go in here and let's say we want to make it longer. Make each section longer. And then it's going to do exactly that. As you can see, it just made each section longer right there. And we could do this over and over again. So once you have used either ChatGPT or you have typed this out yourself or you have even used Shopify, let's go into the tools up here. Now, these tools are very basic. It's just like what you would get with any other kind of software like Microsoft Word or Google Docs, where we can go in here and highlight certain sections. And then we can choose whether this is like bold, whether we want to go ahead and underline this just using these buttons at the top. If I want to add in images, I can just go down, click on this option to insert an image. And for images, I would recommend this website called Pexels. Now, Pexels is where you can get copyright-free images. So I can just go in here and search for lawn mower just like that. I will go for this one. So we can download this, go back over to Shopify, click on upload, select this, and then we can go ahead and insert this image. As you can see, that image has now been added. We can also add videos by once again going to this top section, clicking on insert video, and then it's going to ask for an embed snippet into the box below. So to actually get videos, we can just go over to YouTube And in this example, I will actually use one of my videos from the past. So all I would do is find the video that you want to actually include on your blog. Click on this share button, and then you can see we have the option for embed. So just click on this, and then we can copy all of this text right here. Just go ahead and copy all of this. And now if we go back over to Shopify and paste this in, you can see that video is now going to be added. So we can add in images, we can add in videos. We can also add in tables if you so like by clicking on this button right here. And then we can choose to insert a table. We can then go ahead and insert like certain rows, or we can insert columns. And then we have a table here that we can just use to type it. We can also change the font color by simply selecting the font, going to the color option right here, and then selecting this to be whatever color we want. As you can see, I just changed that to red right there. Now, once the main section of your article is done right here, we can then go down. And in this excerpt, this is a summary of the post to appear on your homepage. So we can click on add excerpt. And then in here, you just want to write a short summary of the blog. So what I will do is just go to this introduction section and paste this in. Now, if we go back up, the featured image, this is what, imagine this as like the thumbnail to your blog. So once again, I will go back over to Pexels. So let's go for this image right here. And then I can go ahead and add this in my featured image. Scrolling down, we can then choose like the author. So you can write your name here. We can choose what the blog category is. So we can either go for just add this in news, or we can create a new blog. And I will title this Lawn Care Blog. Now under tags, this is for more so if you're building multiple blogs and you're building a huge list of blogs. So for 99% of people, we are not going to have to do this. And then all we have to do is click on visible. I can then click on save. And that blog post is now created. Now, before we go down and I show you how to edit the SEO and make this better for SEO, first of all, if we go back over to the website and I go ahead and open this up, you will notice that we still can't see it here. We have created the blog, but it's not showing up on the website. So all we have to do to actually add this into this menu bar so that people can click into this is exit back out of your store. And then we want to go to navigation on this left-hand side. So click into navigation right here, and then go into either the main menu if you want this to be shown at the top of your store, or the footer menu if you want this to be shown at the bottom of your store. So I will go into main menu right here, select one of these menus, and then all we have to do is click on add menu item. Once this pops up, we can go into here. And then we can either add the entire blog if you have multiple blog posts, or we can just add a singular blog post. So I'm just going to add the post and then add my lawnmower review and click add. I can then save the menu. And now if I go back over to my store, you can see my lawnmower review blog post is now here. So I can click into this and take a look through this blog post that I just created. So that is how you can create the blog post and actually add it to your website. The last thing that we are going to cover here is actually the SEO. So let's just go back to blog posts and go back into this blog post. And then if we scroll all the way to the bottom, we can see the search engine listing preview and click here to edit website SEO. Now in here, in the description, this is where you want to go ahead and add in a description that is filled with keywords so this can actually rank on Google. Once again, I recommend using ChatGPT to do this. I can just create a new chat. So I can say, create me an SEO description for my lawnmower blog that is filled with high ranking keywords. And then as you can see, ChatGPT will spit all of this out. So once again, I would just go here, and maybe this is a little bit too long. Let me just check. Yes. So we can go back in here and then just say, make it 320 characters. And there we go. This is more fitting right here. So I can go ahead and paste that in, and now the entire thing will fit. For the page title, we also want to title this the same as the blog. So the best lawnmower reviews. Put this in there, and then we can click on save. So that is the first blog post right there. We can then go back and go ahead and create more blog posts. You can also see the comments that people have left on your blog by clicking on manage comments. And then all of the comments on your blog will be shown right here. So that is how you can create a blog on Shopify. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to smash that like button and tap that subscribe button. And until next time, take it easy.